With less than 4 days left in the Missouri legislative session, lawmakers are pushing their final priorities forward. ABC 17's Hannah Falcon is live at the state capitol, where she's been monitoring what lawmakers do with the last week of session. And Hannah, senators passed a resolution today to push forward an anti-abortion trigger law.
Deb, lawmakers here are trying to make sure abortion is outlawed in Missouri if Roe v. Wade is overturned.
In 2019, the legislature passed House Bill 126, also known as the Heartbeat Bill. This resolution serves as the General Assembly's notice pursuant to the provisions of Section 188.017 that the Right to Life of the Unborn Child Act shall be effective upon the issuance by the United States Supreme Court overruling Roe v. Wade.
The resolution sets a 2019 law into motion. The law requires either an opinion from the Attorney General, a proclamation from the governor, or a resolution from the Missouri General Assembly. When senators passed this resolution out of committee this morning, they took a step toward fulfilling that requirement. The resolution only goes into effect if Roe v. Wade is overturned, which many expect to happen this summer when the High Court takes on a Mississippi case challenging that nearly 50-year-old ruling. The section this resolution is attempting to enact would make it illegal for any woman to get an abortion in Missouri. Anyone who performs an abortion would be charged with a Class B felony and may lose their medical license. Abortions would only be allowed in the case of a medical emergency. Earlier today, I spoke with an advocacy organization about what this would mean for Missourians. I'll have more on that coming up at 6. But for now, reporting live from the state capitol, I'm Hannah Falcon, ABC 17 News.
Okay, Hannah, thank you. And we've been monitoring several other pieces of legislation at the Capitol. The House passed a bill to make the FIFA World Cup tickets tax exempt. The Senate is scheduled to take up redistricting tomorrow at noon. And the House is asking for term limits for U.S. Congress members. The resolution passed today asks for a conference of the states. It goes to the governor's desk for approval, but it also needs 2/3 of the states to agree.